Should we talk sport?
Let's.
Yes. And it was a busy day yesterday with lots of things going on.
You know what? Normally I'm not sure I can compete with showbiz, but I think I'm going to have a go today. It was a hugely eventful day. We had a drone camera above the stadium at Brentford's community stadium. They played against Wolverhampton Wanderers, and the referee spotted this drone, or it was spotted by somebody in the sky, probably about 50 feet above the ground, and unbeknown to most people inside the stadium, including the players, that's a real security risk. So the players had to actually come off the pitch for 25 minutes while they found out, well, it just had to disappear. They still haven't found out where it came from. It's probably a fan. It looked fairly innocent. I've seen these kind of contraptions before.
Yeah, but you don't know, do you? That's the
You certainly don't. Also, with the proximity to Heathrow,
yeah,
it's very risky as well. I mean, Brentford's just probably about 4 miles away from the main terminals there. So very risky. The players had to warm up again when they came back on, which I've not seen before in an awful long time.
What did they say to the crowd?
They put an announcement over the PA system and saying that there's a drone camera above the stadium, so we're going to have a delay indefinitely. So it was 25 minutes. I think they just had to wait for it to basically just disappear, but they still haven't got to the bottom of what it was. I mean, you can control these things from quite a distance away. So it's not like you can go outside the stadium, look outside the concourse on the roads and say, oh, yeah, it's that guy there who's holding it. They can be doing it from a period of, well, so from a distance away. I'm not sure if they're going to get to the bottom of it now because he's probably scarpered. But yeah, difficult day elsewhere as well. I mean, there were bottles thrown on the pitch at Aston Villa players by Everton.
That's right, yes, there are pictures in the paper.
That's right, yeah, some real toxic atmosphere at Goodison Park yesterday as they lost again with Duncan Ferguson in charge. Bill Kenwright, formerly of Coronation Street, he's the chairman at Everton now, has been for some years, 76 years old, confronted by fans on the pavement after the game. Tried to talk to them, tried to engage with them, but they kind of shouted him down. There was an opportunity there to get some answers from him because there have been mistakes made at Everton in the recent past, no doubt about it. But they didn't.
Do the police follow these things through? If somebody's hurling a bottle onto the ground, there must be camera shots.
Oh, yeah.
They must be able to identify them.
It's much easier to identify culprits now because there's CCTV all around. I suppose my difficulty is stadium bans. That's normally what happens. But how do you
police it?
How do you really stop someone getting into a ground? I mean, when you go into a turnstile, you can stop them buying tickets with a credit card or something, but it's a bit of a fake punishment in a way because if you go into the turnstile, and unless the turnstile operator's got a whole picture on the wall of every person that's been banned in the last 30-odd years, how are they going to know?
Yeah.
It's something that sounds good when you announce it in court or you announce it in the newspaper or in the media or elsewhere, but is it enforceable? I would say no. And in the Championship as well, we had a delay of 16 minutes, QPR 1-2-1 at Coventry, but a steward took ill in the crowd. 16-minute delay there, so all sorts of problems all over the league yesterday.
Lots of delays, and that's not even enough time to go and get another pint, is it?
16 minutes? No, not with the queues.
Not with the queues that must have formed.
No, it'd be all right if you could squeeze an extra pint in.
The prices are pretty bad anyway. Chelsea. Oh, by the way, Chelsea are playing today. Big game for them against Tottenham. Their problem is that they're giving up. They're taking the lead and losing games quite easily. And they're saying, Thomas Tuchel, don't let him take your dog for a walk because he's so bad at looking after Leeds.
OK.
Very good.
Ending on a high note.
Aidan Magee, Stephanie Tetchy, thank you both very much.
Thank you.
Indeed.